Patriots. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game.
From his end zone, Wilson. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Play action now. Levis. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Isaiah Simmons coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long. Levis to throw it. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Levis. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Levis's pass to Garrett Wilson. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 45-yard line.
Just need a yard here. Second and 1. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. In motion left is Mitchell.
First down, New York.
Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. They'll send a receiver in motion left. That one finds Pierce right side. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. And they run the option on second down. Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. In motion left is Mitchell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Alec Pierce, 29 yards. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Folk connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 9. To the air, May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Luke Musgrave,
60 yards.
and the Patriots are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here's Levis.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
Now Levis.
Caught by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Levis looking to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Off the play fake, Levis.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Fourth down, Levis.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books in me,
Crazy.
Looking to throw, May. That's complete. Travion Henderson.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Here's May.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
That'll be complete to Henderson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Crazy.
They'll try and throw for it with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw with May.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You may also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Throwing here is May.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Trevion Henderson
From 8 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Jets 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Levis sets up to throw here.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Hassan Reddick in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Levis back to throw. Open man, there's Darnell Washington.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Levis throwing for it on 4th. He'll try to do it himself.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
To throw, it's May. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Crazy, crazy. You're gonna sit up.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Crazy.
Back to throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Now a second and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
On third down, here's Henderson.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the Jets' 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His throw incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Crazy.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
All the way